Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. And here's the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Now, a 4th down.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
First down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. They stop him, but it's a first down. Now the offense has reached the red zone. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly all the way up to the 36 in his first down. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Good enough for first down yardage. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw. It's Wheeler. Pulls it in. It's Brown. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking deep to the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Here we go on fourth down. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. They trust the running back to convert on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
At first down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on second and long? Wide open downfield. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. They'll try to run it in on first and goal.
That's how you close a half off for this offense, leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And there's the point after. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pass complete on the crosser. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Defense is coming after him. I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Defense looking to keep the pressure on. Third down coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure is coming. On the run, going to heave it downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. They'll kick it away here. He'll call for the fair catch here. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll hand it off. Jukes to get free. He shreds the tackle. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of a half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Dropping back, it's Wheeler. Caught in the backfield, it's Oliver. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. They look to throw it here on second down. On the run, he's looking deep. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there, what will be the final play of the quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Returner looking to create better field position. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Offense ready to start this drive. Quarterback keeps the football. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the back now goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Throw to the sideline. Steps out after a short gain. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
He hands it off from the gun. A change of direction. Another great move. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Dropping back. It's Wheeler. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
First and goal, handoff. Great move there.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And one final play before the end of the quarter. They're going to run it here. Brought down after a short gain. Now it's 4 fingers in the air. Get ready for the fourth coming up. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Getting set. Here's second down. Looks right for a quick completion. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. An important third down attempt for this offense. To throw, it's Wheeler. He'll throw it now. Makes the grab on the move. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Poe. Short completion there. Second down coming up.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but
taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Grab down the middle. It's Montgomery. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. Looking to throw again. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Bringing pressure. He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's complete on the crossing route. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. From the shotgun, drops back. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. And down big late in this game. They're going to try for a touchdown here on 4th down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.